Tonight, we're diving into one of the most dramatic scandals ever to shake the BBC, a story of love, betrayal, heartbreak, and ultimately, survival. Because years before she became one of the network's most respected presenters, Victoria Derbyshire's life was torn apart by an affair that exploded into the public eye and changed everything. This is the affair that brought studios to breaking point, ruined careers, sparked bullying accusations, and nearly destroyed the lives of everyone involved. It all began in the early 2000s. When Victoria Derbyshire and BBC producer Mark Sandell started a relationship that no one saw coming, especially not his wife, BBC radio star Fi Glover. At the time, Victoria and Fi worked together at 5 Live. But when the affair surfaced, everything descended into chaos. Fi later described the atmosphere as deeply unpleasant, explaining she was stunned that a small piece of gossip had spiraled into a massive, public storm. Mark left his marriage and moved forward with Victoria. But professionally, his life was about to go through its own disaster. As editor of BBC Radio's World Have Your Say, he was hit with allegations of bullying, harassment, and an expenses investigation. He was sacked, then fought back, and eventually won his appeal, returning as a senior BBC editor. Victoria later admitted the ordeal was pretty stressful, adding that the worst part was how long the process dragged on. But amidst the chaos, something far more serious struck. In 2015, Victoria was diagnosed with breast cancer. The diagnosis forced her to confront everything: her career, her relationship, and her future. She underwent a mastectomy, chemotherapy, and radiotherapy. And it was during that battle that she made a life-changing decision. She proposed to Mark herself, fearing she might not survive long enough to marry him. Their 2018 wedding was emotional, held at their countryside home, surrounded by close family and friends. Victoria later revealed she struggled to say the words, in sickness, pausing to hold back tears, before continuing with, and in health, even stronger. It was a closing chapter to a story marked by scandal, tension, and heartbreak, but also resilience. Today, Victoria Derbyshire is admired not just for her journalism, but for the survival story behind it: a life rebuilt after public scrutiny, professional turmoil, and a devastating illness. Her journey proves that even when the world is falling apart, a new beginning is still possible.